Lovely people. Good morning, good day, or good evening wherever you are, and welcome back to the space where we explore real life questions that shape how we show up in love, work, and everyday life with mindful and conscious living. Today we are diving into a question that almost all of us have wrestled with at some point. What actually more cool? Playing it cool or being the real you? It sounds simple, right? But it touches on authenticity, vulnerability, and even the way we connect with others. So let's unpack this. Playing it cool usually means holding back, not showing too much excitement, not being too vulnerable, keeping a sort of emotional distance. And think of it as that effortless, mysterious vibe people sometimes put on. It has its appeal, it can protect you from rejection, it creates curiosity, and let's be honest, it sometimes makes you look more confident than you really feel. But there's the shadow side. Playing it cool often hides your true feelings. It can make a relationship, especially romantic or professional, feel like a chess game rather than an authentic exchange. And in the long run, it can leave you feeling unseen because people never really get to meet you, right? Now let's flip it a bit. Being real means showing up as you are, expressing your excitement, admitting your fears, letting people know what you care about, letting people know how you feel about them, expressing your likings, your love, your care, your warmth. And it is raw and sometimes very risky because, yes, not everyone will like the unfiltered version of you. But here's the magic. When you are real, you give people a chance to connect with genuine you. And that's how deep trust is built. Whether it's a friendship, a work partnership, or a romantic relationship, authenticity is the foundation that really, really lasts. And from a psychological point of view, there is like saying that we all wear masks in social situations. Playing it cool is one of those masks, and it is in a way a defensive mechanism. It helps us feel safer, but the research has also showed that authenticity is strongly linked with higher self-esteem, with healthier relationship, and even greater life satisfaction. So the real question isn't just what's cooler, but what makes you feel at peace with yourself. And when you stand in front of the mirror and you're just proud of yourself. Playing it cool might win short-term points, but being yourself usually wins the long game in the long run. And how you can blend two, and in a way it is like the twist. It doesn't always have to be one or the other. Sometimes playing it cool has its place, like staying calm under pressure, or not oversharing too quickly. And sometimes being real is exactly what breaks down walls and builds that bond you've been craving all this time. And of course, like all Eastern philosophers were talking about, the sweet spot is balance, that beautiful middle way. Know when to keep composure, but don't sacrifice your truth and yourself. That is very important because the ultimate cool is confidence in who you are. And that is cool. Real you is cool. So what do you think? Next time you catch yourself holding back or debating whether to be fully yourself, ask, am I protecting myself or am I hiding myself? Because between the two is a huge difference. So thanks for tuning in into this podcast episode. If this got you thinking, share it with a friend who could use a reminder that being real is always an option. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Until next time, stay grounded, stay authentic, and stay cool in your own way.